This is the Dreamseeker F14 Tomcat, and we've got Tony and his awesome Harley Davidson along. And that means while I'm relaxing by the river reading a book, he's going to be off exploring town. You know, that's the beauty of this van. Whether it's an ATV, a dirt bike, or even a Harley, no matter where you go, you can take it with you. So let's open it up, Tony. Let's have a look. Obviously really neat and tidy in the back here too. But you know, I'd like to back this van up to a river just like this and use it as like an observation point. I can imagine many happy hours here with your glass of red wine, or in Tony's case, probably a beer, and just enjoy it. I mean, it's just magic. There are 3 variants in the Dreamseeker toy hauler range, and you know, it just depends on your budget and what you need. The F14 Tomcat though, well, that's the fully spec top of the line version. I think Tony's pretty keen to get out on the road though, so I guess I better help him unload the Harley. So in terms of features and appliances, this van is really well fitted out. I mean, you've got the 49-inch Sony Smart TV, Sat King satellite dish, a touchscreen DVD media player, and you've even got a Sony PS4 bundle. In addition to all this Sony gear, including an amplifier, you've got a TV on the outside of the van that's really well recessed to the side of the van. Another TV at the front of the van too, and just Sony speakers just about everywhere you look. Now obviously when you're transporting your Harley or your ATV, this lounge here is folded up against the wall, but when you're on site at the end of a long day, time to sit back and watch the big screen TV. To separate the back of the van from the front, you've got this Dometic quad lock door. Now that's going to shut out things like dust and grime and even petrol fumes. But on a nice day like this, you know, you might want to have a cross breeze come through the van, and that's when you can open up this fly screen section. Now, as well fitted out as this part of the van is, I really like the front too. Let me show you. Up the front of the van, you've got the full east-west queen-size bed. And the way the cabinetry is designed, it means that you can actually stretch out the full width, maximise your storage, and you know what? I really like this TV and the way it's recessed into the cabinetry. I think it's really neat. There are plenty of neat touches inside this van, but one really caught my eye, and that's the RGB LED strip lighting that's above the cabinets. So what's special about these? Well, depending on your decor, you can make those lights any colour you want. You know, red, green, yellow, purple, pink if you want. There are other touches of sophistication in this van too, such as the diamond stitched leather bedhead. We've also got these acrylic bench tops. And you know, the way they've been able to recess the sink, I think that looks fantastic. Now, I'm no interior designer, but I like these black taps. Even though you've got a combo bathroom in this van, you've still got a really good vanity to use. Speaking of the bathroom, actual black glass for the door. Step inside and the first thing I noticed about this bathroom is that it's a fully moulded unit, so it's just not going to leak. I think this kitchen's really functional. Heaps of storage, 4-burner cooktop, griller, and even an oven. The van looks really sleek. You've got those chrome graphics over the matte black composite aluminium cladding. And then you've got those gloss black decals. Gives it that stealthy look. At the back of the van, you've also got a reversing camera, but also a couple of LED light bars. On, off. You know, that should make backing the van up in the dark just that little bit easier. This van also comes with a slide-out kitchen with a Weber Q, and sensibly it's out from under the awning. And you know what, caravans these days, this one even has a little fridge for your beer, maybe even your cold meat, just off to the side of the kitchen. Sometimes it's the little things that really capture your attention. Now these Dometic quad lock doors come as standard white, but what they've done is they've customised it, they've painted it so that it perfectly matches the rest of the van. Now this van doesn't have a fixed table on the inside. Instead, you've got a portable, foldable table. The benefit, of course, just take your food down to the river. Now not everyone has a Harley, but you know it doesn't matter. This van's got the space, it's got the equipment, you know, it's just built for adventure. Now Tony's gone for a fish, so I'm going to take his pride and joy for a spin.